Pi, it's Monday.
Let me go back to sleep.
No, Pi, it's Monday.
Which means it's time to
spin the wheel of birds! Every week, we pick a random bird from the 11,167 birds in the world, and we talk about it. And today that bird is the black-headed whistler. So these are pretty fun birds from the island of Papua. The male looks like you took a white bird and then you dipped it upside down into a pot of ink, whereas the female looks a bit more like a chinchilla. She's got this kind of fuzzy gray thing going on. They're part of this family called the Pachycephalidae. It means thick head. And the idea of a bird being called a thick head got me thinking about all of the other family names and what they mean. Sticking with heads, we've got the Pteridyacidae, which means scaly head. And then we have the Acrocephalidae, which means pointy head. It's not all about heads. We've got some feet too. Podargidae, which means lazy-footed. And then we have the Podicipedidae, which means rear-footed, but it's funnier if you think about it as butt-footed. There are also some pretty poetic names. There's the Calyptomenidae. This means hidden moon because of this little moon-shaped mark that they have beside their head. And then there's the Pluvionellidae, which are the little rain birds. There are some distinctly less poetic ones too. There's the Stercorariidae, which means related to shit, because when they used to see these birds off in the distance in the sea, they would see them eating things that other birds dropped, and I guess without binoculars, they thought those birds were pooping, and the Stercorariidae were eating the poop. And then there's maybe my favorite one, the Caprimulgidae. This literally means goat milkers. There was a point in history where people thought that these birds would sneak into barns and they would drink milk from the goat's teats at night. Some birds have much more simple names for their family. There are the Irenidae, which just means peaceful. And on the opposite side of things, there's the Tyrannidae, which means tyrants. The Nicatoridae, this means victors. Paradoxornithidae, which literally means weird bird. But if I was going to pick a bird family that I like the most, I'd probably go with the Eupididae. This just means good bird. I want to see your pictures of good birds, Eupididae or not. So tag them without counting birds, and we'll pick one of them and we'll send somebody something nice. We'll see you next week.